y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelsey, and around here we talk primarily about Young Living and essential oils. It's been a while since I've been on here, but today I'm going to be going over my Essential Rewards points order. A quick overview of what that is. Basically, I order products on what we call Essential Rewards, or our monthly wellness boxes, and over time those points start to add up. A single point is the equivalent of $1. So for every point that I have, I get to spend $1 on like whatever products I feel like I need or want. Personally, I like to try to save all mine up over like the course of a year, or quite a few months, so that I can make a really big purchase like I did with this order. So for this Essential Rewards points order, I got a hand and body lotion. It's the Sensation hand and body lotion. I really wanted to try this one just for fun. I've heard really good things about it, and I knew that it was going to be a more interesting scent. And it was going to be a lot like the massage oil, the Sensation massage oil that I have. So it's just a fun new lotion to try, and it was one of those things that was on my wish list. So I went ahead and got this, and I really feel like that was a good use of my points, because I didn't really have like a lotion that I use specifically as a body lotion. My Genesis body lotion I use on my face too, so it's not just like, hey, this lotion smells really good. The Genesis really just works. Okay, so for this order, I decided that I really wanted to stock up on some things that are a little bit more high ticket, but I use every single day. And it gets to be a little bit too much when you're placing those monthly orders and you're like, oh my gosh, I have to order that again. For me, I'm a budget person, okay? So I try to strategically plan all of my orders out so that they all make sense, and I'm not spending, $200 a month. I just can't. That's not within my realm of capabilities yet. So I have to get creative, and I have to get strategic, and I have to really plan out, like, okay, how much money am I gonna get to spend this month? Or how much money should I reserve myself to spending next month? Should I spend a little bit more this month? And in this instance, with this freebie order, I was kind of given the opportunity to go ahead and stock up on all these things. So I have never tried MegaCal before, but I knew that it was time. This has, let's talk about it for just a second. This has got some vitamin C in it, calcium. The primary ingredients in this are calcium and magnesium. It's got zinc, and it does have a little bit of stevia in here to kind of give it a little bit of a sweetener. So if you have a sensitivity to stevia, sadly this is a product that I would not recommend for you. I only mention that because I do have a friend that is sensitive to stevia. Like, she's legit allergic, which is just, crazy. You can toss it in a glass of water or with some juice. I highly recommend juice just because, it kind of masks whatever flavor it is. So if you're not really a huge fan of how it tastes, you have an option to have it taste good. I don't know. That's just whatever. So I have not actually had a chance to try this yet, but I did want to make sure that I shared it with you, and so I'll let you know. The next supplement I got is one of my go-to supplements. This is Multigreens. This supplement has got a lot of those natural, needed greens that should be in your diet on a regular basis, right? I mean, it's got things like bee pollen and barley and alfalfa, kelp, just those, like lots of plant matter, and all of the good benefits that come with those things. So because it's got the bee pollen in it, if you struggle with allergies, I've found that this is helpful. You gotta test things, you gotta see if it works, but because it has the bee pollen, I've found that it is helpful with my allergies. Just enough to make me feel like I'm not dying, right? So we've got the Life 9 Probiotic Supplement, and if you take probiotics, this needs to be your new go-to probiotic. It has got 17 billion active cultures. The best time to take this is at night, basically right after you've eaten dinner. Maybe give it about 10 minutes, whatever works for you. It's easier for me to remember if I just take it before I go to bed. It's just, that makes more sense for me. There are only 30 per bottle, So it is something that you have to order every single month. I'll be honest, I have built up a routine of taking it every other night because I don't want to run out that fast. That's just me. I don't want to run out that fast. And I like to drink kombucha. So instead of taking this every single night, at least I have the kombucha that I try to do, you know, on my off days. So I do have a little bit of like the probiotic goodness getting into my system daily. It's just not this because it's not within my budget right now. But I did want to make sure that I re-upped on it because this is the best time to do it. One of the other supplements I got is Allerzyme. Allerzyme has been a really great supplement for me to be using. It's actually a vegetarian enzyme, which is really great. This really helps to promote like a normal digestion. There are 90 in here. So I personally only take one a day because, you know, whatever. When I have them, I get to only take them once a day for 3 months instead of 1 month. 3 times a day. This has got a bunch of different oils in it too, which is fun. You know, you're getting those extra oils into your body, whatnot. I don't know if there's any supplements that don't have any oils in them whatsoever, so that's kind of cool. Okay, so the last like really big thing that I got is one of those supplements that is more expensive, probably one of the most expensive supplements that I get. It is called Sulferzyme. It comes in this really big bottle and it has 300 capsules in it. I take 2 of these a day. It usually says to take 2 capsules 2 times a day or as needed. So my mom takes 6 Sulferzyme a day and I take 2. First thing in the morning, that's it. I can technically get this to last like almost 5 months. That's crazy. You've probably seen me talk about this supplement before because it has MSM in it, which is really great for your hair, your skin, and your nails. If it wasn't for the supplement, my skin would probably not be as good as it is, and my hair would absolutely not be this long. Like, it just gets longer every day, which I know that's kind of how hair works, but mine just keeps growing, and I love it. Like, I always wanted long hair when I was a kid, and I had long hair up until about 4th grade. I decided it would be fun to go and get it cut, and I remember thinking to myself a few years later, oh my god, what did I do? I cut my hair that one time and now I can't seem to get it to grow back out. And so my hair is finally growing back out to the length that it was when I was a kid, and I'm just so freaking happy. But it's one of those things, I don't want to have to pay for it like when I'm doing my regular order, so if I can order it with this, the freebie stuff, then I don't have to worry about it. I just get it for free with my points from buying all the other things that I need for my house, like shampoo and laundry detergent and dish soap and my oils or whatever. So I got this as my freebie this month, which is super awesome. I got lots and lots of free goodies with this order, and I'm so happy because they're just things that I don't want to have to pay to get. It's just bleh. And then sometimes I typically end up having like a little bit of account credit, so I was even able to cover my shipping with my account credit, and I didn't even have to worry about, you know, re-upping. Like, I didn't have to spend any money. I spent like no money on this order, which is perfect. An overview, I got my Sensation hand and body lotion, Life 9 supplement, which is our probiotic. We've got our MegaCal, which is the calcium and magnesium supplement that you mix into your juice. We've got our Allerzyme, which is a vegetarian enzyme. We've got the Multigreens herbal supplement, which is just the bomb. It's got that bee pollen in it. And then obviously our Sulferzyme, which is a dietary supplement that's got MSM and our Ningxia wolfberry powder. So, you know, all the goodies, all the wonderfulness, and all of this was absolutely free to me. I think the total came out to be just over $300 for all of that, which you look at how much stuff that is and you're like, ew, no. But it was free, so it really didn't matter. And of course, it was totally worth it to me because I didn't have to spend a dime, and it is stuff that I use every single day. Like, I really do. I use the lotion every day. I almost use the Life 9 every day, but it is a part of my like routine. So I use these things. And of course the MegaCal was something a little bit newer that I haven't tried before, but I've heard really good things about, and I knew that it would benefit me. So I went ahead and ordered that, because I wouldn't order it on a normal basis because it's not the cheapest thing out there. Having this option to order all of these products for free really gives me some extra wiggle room every single month with my monthly wellness box orders, because I don't have to feel the pressure of I can't afford that or I can't do that. I can stock up, save up those points, stock up on products, and I'm good to go. Like with the Sulfurzyme, like 4 to 5 months of Sulfurzyme, y'all, not having to order a product for over 5 months is tremendous. Like, that makes a huge difference. You're going without spending $60 on top of whatever else you need for months, which is phenomenal. And it gives me the opportunity that when new products come out for like convention or just new product releases in general, I get the opportunity to go ahead and order those things because I was able to knock out the necessities with this points order. That is pretty much all for today. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm going to be trying my darndest to be sure to share more stuff with you. I want to get more involved with this channel. If you have any questions about any of the products listed, comment down below. If you don't know much about this, feel free to shoot me a message on Instagram. I will talk to you about points orders and getting on a monthly wellness box routine all day long because I love it. So thank y'all so much for tuning in, and can't wait to see y'all next time. Much love. Bye. Manganese, whatever. It's supposed to be kind of like a sulfate. I don't know.